Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue drawing on the tablet, and I think I'm getting a little bit more used to it. For some reason, my pen actually wasn't working for a while, but I'm gonna show you what I draw. So I've already shown you these ones, so we're gonna go over here. I drew this face. I think maybe today I should add a body on that face. I'm still practicing on my anatomy, so that could be good practice. Here are some eyes. Now, the one on top right here. Oh, let me guess, my pen's not working. The one on top right here. Um, I didn't draw that one. My brother just wanted to draw it real quick. He wanted to try out the app. These two ones right here and right here. I drew those two, which was kind of funny to compare both of our eyes actually. But his looks quite sharp. Mine looks even sharper, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, let's back up. So let's just mess around today. Let's see. So there was like a hairbrush, which was quite interesting. I just decided to test it out, use it. It looks like this is more detail, maybe not covering the whole hair, but more of like more detail would be better with that brush. And also, I've been watching some tutorials. It's probably best to use layers when I'm trying to cover something up, but so far I still need to learn how to do that. Let's see here. So we can't draw the entire body. There's not enough space. At least I don't think so. And also, I want to try to use the anatomy I've been learning. So I've been using hourglasses. Maybe that might help here. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know which pen I should be using as well. There's a lot of sketching. Yeah, I'm using like a sketch pencil at the moment. But honestly, really don't know what kind of pen I should be using. Let's just try making a frame for now. And then I don't know, what should we try to do? Oh, you see how her head's kind of like in this is in the middle of her body right now. This is like I could have just undid that. I don't know. This doesn't feel right. Maybe I should try with the shapes instead of what I usually do. I mean, I have been practicing that for this kind of reason, you know. I don't know. I know I should be doing things in like one stroke, but it's just super hard to do. One side looks different from the other. No. No. Hmm. That does feel right. I feel like that should be right. I'm not sure. The thing is, nothing is truly like. Nothing is truly perfect. Maybe I should make it a bit lower. The one on the left looks more better. Good thing I can undo it instead of erasing it. Should I make the shapes? Maybe we should have her say hi. Maybe I rushed it a bit right there, but all right, when you're saying hi with your right hand. Oh, okay, I know. I could see it now. I feel like her fingers should be more. Oh yeah, I need to try to think like that. Like I need to try to think 3D-ish, if that makes any sense. Maybe, but it's hard to think like that. I need to think 3D-ish. I think I figured it out, or at least somewhat figured it out. This is kind of fun to use, honestly. It's because I could erase. I guess that's why it makes it so fun. I could just instantly erase instead of, which is quite useful. I'm glad my pen's is working, by the way. So I was getting kind of scared. I'm like, damn it, maybe we might need to return that thing back. I mean, if it's not working, then you know what? Instead of making that circle, I feel a little more comfortable not adding that, maybe. That's just me, though, I think. All right, let's try to zoom in like last time. This side should be a little longer. This should be like that. This will be like the thumb, maybe. I'm trying to think of it like 3D-ish, man, but it's hard. I don't want it to be like. All right, so I'm looking at my own thumb right now. So when have my hand like this, I'm kind of trying to have her wave, I guess. Oh, okay, I know. I feel like it's more like that because this thumb is actually facing not the other way, but it's facing us, the camera viewer, I guess. If that makes any sense. Well, anyways, we'll get back to this one. I'm kind of doing the hands more faster nowadays, but I do want to improve on them sooner or later. Now you see how the thumb kind of looks like it's turned inside? I want it to be turned outside. Man, decisions. I think to do that, we can't have the thumb bent like that. We're gonna have to have it more out here. And have this a bit more. Huh. Maybe that might work a little bit. Yeah, okay. I guess that works. Nice. All right. Hmm. No, I'm not still good with the anatomy, but I think I'm getting to the point where maybe sooner or later, um, maybe in a couple weeks, I might be able to add some. Maybe in a couple weeks, I'll be able to add some muscles, but I still don't know how to do that. I would need to search that up. You know what? Let's search it up right now. You know, I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this full body type drawing, even though it's not perfect. I'm still proud of that because I haven't been able to have an entire body, or at least the lower body, included in some of my drawings. Mm. All right, let's search it up. Let's see here. How to draw on top of anatomy. Let's start with that. I'd like to draw clothes, other stuff. Look at this video. Look at the name of this video. It's called Anatomy's Easier Than Some Might Say. Really, bruh? And then if you click on that video, most likely it will be like the most complicated stuff ever. They can be like, yeah, you're gonna have to do use shapes. You know, for me, it's just you probably just gotta get the reps in. Honestly, most likely, I'm not sure. I should do more of a gesture. Yeah, that title might be true. Maybe I should use a different colored pen. That's what this guy's using. Oh man, look at them go. Look at this guy go. Holy crap. Hmm, I don't know. Well, all we could do is try, I guess. Let's see what we could add onto the drawing. Mm, how do you draw clothes? Oh, you kind of darken it. Oh, I kind of like that. That was kind of just random, but it felt right. I don't know if I wanted to kind of have a shirt right here, but I don't know how I would put that. Or maybe some girls wear shirts, right? Oops, I did not mean to do that. I kind of like adding the collar like that. I would definitely like to draw in the. Yeah, why not? Let's just do that real quick. Maybe actually let's add a different cut. All right, let's make the top black and then the pants will be blue. Oops, did not mean to do that. So let's see here. Let's just make it all pencil. Yeah, but this helps with if you're trying to do this. I think it would be better to use like the layer system instead, or maybe let's try something else here. No, I really want to stick with the pencil for some reason. Or actually, wait, hold up. I might be doing this all wrong. I want to do it. Yeah, that might be better. Something like this. Oops. I think that might be too dark, unless that's what I want, but I'm not sure yet. I think some parts should be dark, but not every part. Like maybe a little bit right there. Let's try to erase that. Mm, I think we should have it all light, like super light, like that. That does feel right. And then slowly, like, add darkness like that. No, it should be all a bit darker. I think I definitely messed up this hand. I wanted it to be probably not there. Oops. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. First color we're ever adding to one of the drawings. Hey, what the hell? I chose blue. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to change it in there? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Of course, now I remember. Now, let's go with blue. Let's just go with that. Man, color must be a whole different ball game, huh? I wanted a darker blue, but I mean, it's all right. Oh yeah, pockets. That was kind of an accident. That makes sense, though. This looks like skin color. I'm gonna be honest. Anatomy. Honestly, this does look kind of like skin color, but I don't want to like draw over it. And there's no shadows too. At least I don't feel like there is. So I don't want to accidentally draw over this, you know. Kind of cool to add color. Yeah, but now I feel like I learned something new. Color's like a different ball game. If you want to add good color, you need to learn some new skills. But it's still cool to. Oh, I forgot to add. I guess if I go into the details, I could actually. Oops, no, that's a little too much. I don't know what I should do with the eyes, by the ways. So weird. All right, anyways, let's see here. This is what I used, I think. Let's make it quite small. Oops. Gotta have the color black. Oh, we forgot to highlight it. Yeah. That's what we forgot. Oh. Well, I think that's a cool drawing. I still don't know what to do with the eyes, but for me, this is next level stuff. I wonder what happens if I have it vertically. Oh, I can't have it vertically? Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right, well, I think that's it for today, guys. How do I make this full screen? Uh, hmm, I don't know. It's interesting to see it on the video, actually. Anyways, those clothes were kind of an accident. I didn't know what to draw, but that was kind of what came to mind. I kind of just go with the flow. All right. Well, anyways, that should be about it for tonight. Have a good night, guys.